So what is the goal of mountain climbing? Many would say it's to get to the top. Well, that's just part of it. It's not the real goal. The ultimate goal is to reach the top and return safely. Now, while this may sound obvious, what most people don't realize is that 80% of climbing accidents actually happen on the way down. People simply forget to plan for coming back down that mountain. And so I believe the same thing is true for retirement planning. Most people are focused only on saving money for retirement, climbing up the mountain, getting to the top. We call that the accumulation phase. But we must also focus on how to make our money last throughout retirement. In other words, we have to climb back down safely. And that's what we call the distribution phase, or the income phase. And just as mountain climbers are faced with tremendous amounts of risk going down the mountain, that's why 80% of them don't make it for the most part, or at least have some sort of accident. Retirees are also faced with the unique and potentially devastating risk during their journey down their retirement mountain. And failure is not an option. And what are some of the risks going down that mountain? Well, you have market risk, the risk of volatile market returns wiping out all of your income streams in retirement, kind of what we're experiencing now. Another risk we face coming back down the mountain is longevity risk. Now, there are a lot of retirement plans out there that are designed to use a specific end date. Usually it's a person's life expectancy. But the reality is that our journey back down, it might be longer than normal life expectancies. When it comes to our individual retirement, it doesn't matter how long the average person lives or what the average stock market returns are. It only matters how long you actually live and what kind of market conditions you actually encounter. So in addition to market risk and longevity risk, there are a number of other risks. There's during the distribution phase, there's health risk, there's inflation risk, liquidity risk, just to name a few. But in the end, unless your retirement plan effectively addresses each of these risks, you are likely to crash during your descent down that retirement mountain. And you have to make sure that you're going to return safely. In other words, you don't want to run out of money in retirement. With this in mind, we have specifically designed our retirement planning solutions around managing each of these unique risks. It's called our retirement roadmap. If you'd like to learn more and see if you're going to be protected from all those risks that I'm talking about, then go to talktomarcus.com and schedule a 15-minute phone call. We'll take a look at where you are going now, where you are now, give you a second opinion, and if we can help you, we will.